Hey everyone, Lucas here, and a lot to go over. A lot happened this week for the Florida Panthers, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Of course, the big news, and when I found this out, was extremely pissed off because I thought we'd have something, but we're not. No third jersey for the 2018-19 season, which is our 25th anniversary, and I'm just shocked. I guess they looked into it, but they couldn't figure out anything. But it's like, come on. It's the 25th anniversary. You had to have known this was coming up. Knew this was coming up. Anaheim's doing something. They're going to have 9 different jerseys. I know they're not going to be having them all as a third jersey, but they'll be doing it as practice jerseys. And they'll probably end up selling those or whatnot, which is a cool thing. But yet again, this franchise yet again lets down fans, and I really thought that could have brought in a lot of fans that had been pissed off with the new logo. A lot of fans I know don't like this logo. I love it, but I digress on that one. And I think it could have brought back those fans that were pissed off with the organization, with the moves that they made, the fact that they got rid of the original logo. I thought drive fans in again. Attendance last year wasn't good. We haven't had great attendance. So anything to bring the fans back, you need to do. And the Florida Panthers, unfortunately, dropped the ball on this one. I guess the good thing is, though, on opening night, 19 of the original 23 Panthers from the 93-94 season will be at the home opener, which is pretty cool. And speaking of that, I will be down there for the home opener. So if you guys are going to be there for the home opener, let's do a meetup. Meet up in front of Pantherland or admissions like we did all the other times I came down. It'd be great to see everybody again and connect with everybody. But again, that's going to be really cool. Hopefully they have something with the fans where they can interact with the players and stuff like that, either before the game or after the game. Be able to meet all the former Panthers. I would sure as heck would love to do that. If they do something like that, you be sure I am going to be recording some of that to post here on the channel. But some bad news happened this week. Yesterday we found out Jamie McGinn is getting back surgery, so he's going to be out indefinitely. Could well be out for most, if not all, of the regular season. So I guess having Brewer signed really can fill that third slot now. So we'll see how that goes. Some other big news happening. George Richards, he used to report in the Miami Herald for the Florida Panthers, and he went to Columbus. But he is back, as he is now going to be reporting for the Panthers on The Athletic. So it's going to be awesome to see him again. When the Panthers ever came up here, he was able to get me into the practice, before the game started in the early afternoon. I was able to get in. I met, Bill Lindsay for the first time there. I met Goldie and stuff like that. So it was really cool. Awesome to have him back. Can't wait to see his coverage on the Panthers. Is always top notch for the Cats. And the big news also happening this week is training camp is happening. They are starting to practice in training camp right now. Our regular season starts Monday with our annual doubleheader against the Nashville Predators. And alas, there's going to be jokes about the attendance because there's a game at 3 o'clock during a Monday afternoon. Again, any team would not draw anybody at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday for a preseason game. But you know how the other fans of other teams react towards our attendance thing. They love to think it's a big joke. But if you are able to go to the preseason game, go ahead and go. Great to see all these young players trying to fight for a spot, because it's not going to be easy. We are pretty loaded from the original lineup to the minors. We got a lot of guys who want to vie for a spot on the roster. So it'll be interesting to see if these young guys can show, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to make it to the big time, especially Bourgeois, Tippett, and see if they can make the opening lineup. I think those two definitely could be ready to make that crack up onto the lineup, especially if there's injuries. We get those two strong players in there. But I will go over that once the season gets rolling, the preseason, and then the preview for the NHL season. But I do have something. The Hockey's News' yearbook has come out. I will be going over the Florida Panthers preview on what they think the Cats are going to do. There it is. I'm not going to give everything away. We'll go over that sometime either this week coming up or the following week is when I plan on doing that, and then I'll go over some other potential previews of what other sources think we're going to do and give my thoughts on that. Finally, I do want, as I've seen on PlayStation 4, a lot of you guys do have NHL 19. I did buy it for my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. Wanted to get this. I see a lot of people on it. So, if you have a PS4, go ahead and add me. My name is Varg07. That's VARG07 07. No. So 07. Varg07. Definitely add me. Maybe we can get a game going on with you guys. Be really cool to play with you. I'm probably going to do some live streamings too of this, doing the franchise mode. I love the GM franchise mode type thing. I tried the Be a Pro thing, but that system is just so broken. It's like you play as a forward, but then you get penalized because you're not defending well. Like I remember I had like 7 goals in like 3 games, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna send you back down to the minors." It's like, I'm a forward. I am supposed to score. I'm not supposed to play defense. And even when I thought I was playing pretty decent defense, my plus minus was a plus 16, something crazy like that. But then they still sent me down the HL. So I'm like, forget it. You guys don't know how to make it. They need to fix that. The Be the Pro is a phenomenal thing, and I love playing it, but it's such a broken system, especially when you're a forward and you're supposed to score goals, but then you get demoted because you score goals. So whatever. But anyways, that's it, guys, for this video. Lots we went over today. And again, preseason starting on Monday. Can't wait. Regular season just a couple of weeks away. Speaking of that, I'm also going to be in Tampa for the season opener against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So if you guys are going to that one, let's do a meetup as well before the game. Would love to get, see everybody again down there as well. So it's going to be a really crazy week for me, going to Tampa for 4 days, and then I'm going home for 2, and then I'm going to go down to Fort Lauderdale for a few. I was going to go to the Saturday game as well in Fort Lauderdale, Sunrise, but the plane ticket was just way too much. I got my ticket for $103 to go from Wednesday to Saturday. So if I was going to go, what I originally was planning, Thursday to Sunday, it would have been like $200. So, and I just didn't have that type of money, especially with going to Tampa earlier in the week. So anyways, guys, I'm going to close this out. If you liked the video, give it that big thumbs up. If you love this new layout, I am really enjoying it. Finally got a background. These two are my prized possession on there. Comment down below also, and as always, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay on top of all Florida Panthers news from a die-hard Florida Panthers fan in Boston. So I'll see you guys all in the next video.